Happy Monday night, everyone. Time for another live commentary. This one comes requested by Itachi Uchiha. Um, kind of impressed that an anime character has decided to watch my videos, but hey, it is the internet. He asked for a bout of Toshiya Saito, so I'm very happy to deliver. This bout is going to be from the round of 32 at the last World Championships in Leipzig, 2017. Spoiler alert, Saito ended up taking silver, so he is going to win this bout. It's going to be him on the left and Peter Joppich on the right, a guy I've talked about quite a few times before. So without further ado, let's get into this thing. Alright, there's going to be a little bit of downtime before the bout actually starts. Saito very recently graduated from junior events. He's a very, very, very strong competitor there, and he's starting to break into senior tournaments nowadays. Joppich obviously has been around for a better part of a decade. Since I think 2002, he's been doing very well in senior events. I've talked about him a lot on this channel. He's got this incredible counterattack. Very athletic guy. Lots of cool game sense. Does a lot of actions that kind of defy the right-of-way convention, but this is pretty typical of Germany. Saito is a Japanese fencer. Now, the Japanese have got a pretty interesting national style of their own. It's actually a little bit distant from what Yuki Ota did way back in the day when he was first becoming popular. Incidentally, around the same time Joppich was really at his prime. But we'll see this here from Saito momentarily as the bout gets underway. Let's see what's going to happen. So Saito marches slowly. Joppich breaks inside the distance. Saito has the blade contact though, and gets his riposte in close. Now, Joppich, when he crushes the distance... Oh, wow. Remise. That is impressive. Oh, nice infighting there from Joppich. Steps right in. Now, I think in close distance situations, I'd probably favor Joppich eventually. It does sometimes take him a bit of time to find out how to best get inside his opponent's distance. As we see there, Saito able to find the target as Joppich tries to step in. Very fast bout so far, already at 3-1 with only 15 seconds elapsed. Yeah, Saito starts marching. Joppich looking for... Oh, Jesus. This is a really fast-paced bout. As soon as Joppich tries anything, Saito's ready to finish. Long attack from Joppich, probably just to gain space on the strip to set up a counterattack. Gives the point in line as a setup. Saito likes keeping the distance long here, which is probably wise considering Joppich's strength at crushing the distance really fast. But Joppich's attacks are not looking too effectual. The previous touch he got was a close distance remise. Or maybe counter post, but it was something that was in close. Nice speed attack there from Joppich. So Saito's got... he's got the... I think Saito's got the offense down at this point. Simultaneous attacks probably. Touch right, maybe. Okay. I need the video replay to really parse that action out, but that's in the past now. Joppich on the warpath. Nope. Again, Joppich is very happy to give distance when needed to set up this counterattack. And even if he doesn't decide to do the counterattack, its mere existence is quite threatening for most fencers. Wow. That is really impressive. Saito's unafraid of Joppich stepping in. He's able to turn a light on as Joppich crushes the distance, which is no mean feat. I have not seen that much of Saito. I tend not to watch that many junior events. I saw him in the team event versus the USA, of course. Joppich's long attack with a lot of beats is off target. So Saito is probably a good exemplar of the Japanese style right now. It's not quite Yuki Ota levels of athleticism and aggression. There's a lot more tactical consideration going into what they do, but it's very... I mean, you can see it right here. It's very get the point on as people are stepping in, rather than try and force the infighting like Ota does. And on the attack, it's tends to be a little bit more long attacks. There's not so much marching and finishing in close, if they can avoid it. But that especially comes out right here with Peter Joppich as the opponent, because he's a guy who will definitely force you into keeping the distance wide and being really aware of any possible move he can make on defense. But as we've seen here, Joppich's attacks have not been particularly strong this bout. Whenever he tries to step in a little bit too close, Saito's there with the point. Okay, point line set up from Joppich. What's he going to do? Tries parry riposte, but it's off target. It's great. You obviously don't want to do that strong counterattack every single time. You want to mix things up with parry riposte. But here, Joppich's out of space. He can't really set anything up by stepping back, so Saito is able to find a way through with a long attack. And getting a decent lead now, 6-3. Does Joppich's attack stop or not? That's the question. Referee says no. Saito might ask for a video replay on that one. That was a pretty close call, it looked like. Excuse me. That was a pretty interesting case, though, of Joppich slowing down compared to what he usually does. He does favor pretty fast attacks, maybe with a cross step forward. Again, so much of Joppich's game is based on getting inside the distance and fighting from there. Don't know what's going on right now. I guess we're going to start fencing again. Maybe Saito changed his weapon. I wasn't not really paying attention. I was too busy trying to talk meaningfully. Anyway, we're going to get started again. Oh, infighting. Who had the final blade contact? Saito did. I heard like 3 rubbings of the blades against each other, so I wasn't really sure who. Kind of parry riposte from the right, maybe? It was a parry riposte, I'm not sure whose. Attack and prep from Saito off target. Very opportunistic here. He's doing the right thing, I think, trying to get Joppich to not be able to step in. This crowd's very loud. Again, that looked like Saito's attack. Yep. Yeah, Joppich's trying to find ways to get inside the distance, but he's struggling. Saito's got the point control to turn a light on before he's able to really do that. Long attack from Saito off target, that's kind of disappointing for him. He had Joppich in pretty much the same situation as last time. Long attack from Joppich. Yeah, nothing too remarkable there. That looked a little bit short for the distance, actually. It may have been an attempt to gain space. Referee calls that his Joppich's attack. I would agree with him, although I didn't quite see what was going on with the blades. But I don't think this will be overturned. It'd be pretty surprising to me. Oh, incidentally, that looks like Andre Ekasara in the background there. I'm not sure who he's fencing against. But I recognize that tall lefty on guard posture anywhere. Anyway, back to the bout at hand. Again, very fast bout so far, 9-4 with less than a minute. Oh, black screen. Okay. That was terrifying. Saito tries to counterattack. This is something I haven't seen from him yet this bout, but he does like that attack if his opponent rushes. Or sorry, like that counterattack if his opponent rushes. Again, there's an attempt at a long finish there. At that distance, Joppich... Ooh, actually, I would not expect Joppich to be that strong at that distance, but he manages to get one light with a counter-post exchange back and forth. That, another one of those counterattacks. Saito likes that when his opponent rushes. In fact, it's usually incorrect to try that type of counterattack if your opponent's not rushing. He tries it again, but once bitten, twice shy. Joppich is ready, but Saito is also ready, and gets the final parry riposte. So I'm not sure if that second counterattack that he just did was deliberate or not, but if it was, that's an amazing tactic. You throw out the counterattack, Joppich's like, haha, I know that was coming this time, but Saito gets the parry riposte in close. Again, kind of surprising that Saito's so eager to get into these close distance situations against Joppich. But if he can do it on his own terms, I guess it's not that bad. Joppich marches, tries to find a way through, but can't. Saito again gets a counterattack. And, wow, I haven't really been paying attention to the score, but it's 12-5. Very convincing here from Saito. Again, Joppich's attack's not too convincing for me. Tries parry riposte, but misses. Saito's remise arrives. Joppich's having pretty bad luck with this blade. Honestly, I would switch weapons if I were in his position. That was a couple exchanges that could have been decided by that. Again, Joppich starts. Saito's counterattack, though. I don't know why he isn't switching weapons. But this bout could be over very soon if he doesn't find something. Like, wow. The entire second half of that bout was just counterattack city from Saito. And a few of them felt lucky, but a few of them felt like Joppich just rushing a bit too much, man. It's kind of disappointing for him. Anyway, this is a pretty short bout today, but I have been very busy lately. So I guess that'll be it for this week. As always, guys, stay sharp.